Uh, Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's a beautiful day and beautiful lectures. For the whole day, I have been tortured by beautiful native language, English language, and now it's my turn to torture you with my Chinglish. Okay. Time is limited. I will go quickly. And first, I will say why training is important. According to Sir Robert Peel, the absence of crime and disorder is the best proof of police efficiency. And the training of a proper person is at the root of police efficiency. So police training is very important for police officers to provide high standard service. And considering the dangers, risks, and challenges embodied in criminal investigation activities, such trainings demand to be more efficient and real-world oriented. Then who uttered this nonsense? This is me. Okay. And in China, we used because I come from China Criminal Police University, we specialize in training criminal police cadets. In our teaching program, we used case study training method to train the police cadets. And the case study teaching method is a worldwide teaching method, and Harvard University, Harvard Law School is at the leading position in developing case study theory and practice. According to Harvard University, case studies are educational tools that engage readers in active learning by putting them in the shoes of real people, wrestling with real dilemmas. And as students read a case, they learn how best to approach the problems described in the case. And in my university, we used a similar teaching method. We call that case study training program. The CSTP is based on real criminal cases with support from multimedia facilities, which aims at cultivating students' abilities at observing, analyzing, and solving problems through a mock investigation of real criminal cases, along with developing their criminal investigative mindset. Now, the aims of the CSTP, because the time is limited, I will just focus on the first one, the first aim is to present real case circumstances, and next is stimulating criminal investigation process, and the third is communicating interactively, including communicate between students and the teacher, and students and the teacher between the frontline police officers. And the fourth aim is to draw investigation lessons. From one case, we can draw some lessons, and from many then we accumulate the lessons from many individual cases, and then we can form a theory or to master the laws of a kind of crime, and then it will guide the criminal investigation activities. And the last one is to cultivate criminal investigative mindset. Now I will talk something about what's the difference between mock crime scene investigation and our case study training program. The two pictures on top are from the mock crime scene. We can see, even though we prepared it very carefully and very seriously, but you can tell it's not real. And in in our case training program, we use the pictures provided by the frontline agencies. So the picture, you see the two pictures at the bottom, these are the real ones. At class, we will present these pictures step by step to the students and give them the feeling of real crime and real crime scene. And I think the information embodied in such pictures is beyond any mock crime scene pictures. And that's the benefit of our case study training program. And next is about how to organize the CSTP. We have several stages, usually 3 stages in organizing the training program. The first is preparation, and the second is class training process, and the third is summarization. I would tell something about how to prepare our training program. Usually, when we collect a case from the frontline police agency, we'll divide the case into 6 stages. That is crime report and response, crime scene investigation, case circumstances analysis, employee investigation measures, break through deadlocks, and dig out hidden crimes. According to these 6 stages, we have corresponding training measures and training goals. And and then it's a class training process. It's including presenting the case materials each step by step. We shouldn't present all the materials in one step. We need to lead the students into the crime investigation process, step by step, stage by stage. And then it's following presenting the case materials, it's group discussion. Okay, and group discussion, and then after the group discussion, students need to present their discussion results, and then students will, between different groups, they will discuss the results from different groups. And then the final stage is summarization. The summarization can be done by students and or by teachers. The summarization should include both the students' performance during their performance in the class, and also include frontline police officers. How did they make successful investigation, or did they make some mistakes? And finally, it's the teachers' well-tated comments are usually those last touches that can bring a painted dragon to life, because it will show a teacher's theory and practice knowledge. And the effects of CSTP is good. So far, it's so good. To assess the effects of our training program, we used 6 assessment variables to evaluate student performance. This including group discussion, employing investigation measures, analyzing problems, awareness of evidence, and innovative thinking and written report. This statistics is collected during one school semester. That's for 8 case training units. We randomly choose 4 squads. Within each squad, there are 10 students, and their achievements have been recorded and analyzed. It shows that at the first training program, all students, all groups didn't get high scores. The lowest is 21 out of 30 points, and it is from the 4th training. All groups have seen remarkable progress. And at the end of the training program, that is at the 8th training case training units, almost all groups can obtain 28 points out of 30 points. So the effect is very good. And then this is the statistics analyzing the 6 assessment variables, group discussion to written report. The statistics shows that innovating thinking is the most difficult variables for students to improve. Even at the end of the training progress, no group can achieve full marks. But group discussion and the written reports, all students can get higher, even full marks at the group discussion and the written report. Because group discussion, all students are very enthusiastic, are eager to take part in discussion, so that's why they get full marks. And the written report is usually written after their discussion, so they can summarize their discussions and sometimes drawing lessons from other groups' discussion. So these 2 variables got full marks, and the training effects is excellent, but the most difficult variable is innovative thinking. And how should police and the researchers collaborate together to better our police training? We suggested updating the cases at least 30% to 40% every year. Because the cases we use all come from frontline police agencies. So every year, our teachers will go to the frontline agency and to collect some newly committed crimes. This is very important for update the cases. And the other is the students' response will be considered when we considering update the cases, whether we need to add more background information, or should we reduce some background information. And the other is communication between the frontline police officers and the researchers. Because, investigation, the whole process cannot be manifested in crime written reports. So sometimes when we conduct a case training program, we found something we didn't know, and we need to communicate with the frontline officers to confirm what happened on the earth. Or we need some more details from frontline police officers. And the other is teachers should obtain frontline experience. Okay. Finally, I say the Great Wall was not built in a day, neither is high-standard police force. Training high-quality police cadets needs more genuine collaboration between frontline police officers and academic police researchers. Thank you.